I think I'm going to mute some people here.
Maria, we were having trouble. We were not getting you full screen at all. So maybe with the music off, we might be okay.
Okay, now getting full screen.
I've got you full screen, but I don't. We were having people that were not seeing you, just me, and I don't know why, because you're pinned.
I don't know. I haven't done
It-
anything different. So,
no, no, they said now, okay, here we go. Now you're here.
okay. So let me put my phone every time we do something to change phones or change anything, systems change. It's just too tedious sometimes, right?
Okay, you're back. I think we're good. I'm going to mute myself and make sure everything's okay.
Okay, everybody's muted. So we'll mute you at the end of the class. I'll be here for another 10 minutes after the class if you have any questions. And also welcome if you missed my dancing for warm up. This is Balancing Mobility. It's sponsored by AARP of New Mexico and Village of Santa Fe. We very much appreciate you being here today. And this is the little band that I use for some of the exercise, on the shoulder exercise and some the rhomboid exercise here for posture. Okay, so all this exercise here that we're gonna do in the next 3 or 4 minutes is for posture and strengthening those little muscles in the front of your shoulders and also your rhomboid in the back, okay? So follow me. If you have a long band, make it shorter, like shoulder width, not too wide. And then pay attention. I always tell people, be mindful about your body, what you're doing, go shopping later, be present with your body when you exercise or don't do anything else mindfully and stay present, okay? So roll your shoulders back, belly in, soft the knee, right? Open the hand for the strength and then to the shoulders, elbows in. 1, 2, 3, and release. Open. 1, 2, 3, and release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, release. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, release. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, release. Remind everybody, anything that I'm doing here does not work for you. Just go ahead and don't do it or modify or do less reps, okay? It's your body, you know your body, so be mindful about it. Okay, here we go. So between your wrists again, arms down, right? You're gonna bring the arms up here as far as you can, and you bring it down, kind of little pulses. This exercise really works the side of the arms and down. So make sure sometimes when we do go too high, some people might have some discomfort. So you choose what is good for your body. Coming down and up, a couple of more. And the last one here. Okay, great. So move your shoulders. Always do this kind of movement between exercise to release any stress. This one here, you hold it with one hand, anchor on one side of the body. The other hand, you need that resistance here, okay, in order for this to really be effective. So do not bring your shoulders up, is your elbow to the shoulder level and down. If you don't have this band or any kind of TheraBand, just do the movements without the band this time. And if you want to continue to participate in this class, because I do this in every class I teach, so you can email us. Anna has an email address. I can send you the link on Amazon to purchase the band or whatever you need. Okay, a couple more. 1, down, and 2, and down. Good. Slowly, again, move the shoulders for stress release. The other side, same thing. Anchor one side of the body. So elbows down, close, and open. Three more. 1, 2, and the last one, 3. And Church is your technical support. Any questions you may have, you can chat with Anne. She'll be able to help you. Okay, this one here, you're going to hold it this way. So fingers towards the ceiling, right? Elbows in. This one, that works right in both sides of your shoulders, the little muscles and tendons we have in that area. So again, open, hold for 3. 1, 2, 3, and release. Inhale when you close your arms and exhale when you open. So keep the elbows next to the body. Do not move the elbows. In to the side. In and out. So you feel that stretch. In and out. In and out. A couple more. 1 and 2. This exercise really you're gonna feel it right in here, okay? This one here is a complete rotation in your shoulders. So the same position here, right? You're gonna open and you're gonna come up and back. This one here, you're gonna pinch the shoulder blades. You should feel the shoulder blades pinched and you come up. As far as you feel comfortable raising the arms up. This one is a little tired after 3 or 4 of those, especially if you haven't done this in a while or never done it. So be mindful. And we're gonna have one more and the last one. Good, great, good. Move your shoulders, great. The last one, here we go. I'll turn around so you can see it. Between your wrists, roll your shoulders back. You bring your arms up and open. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. That works in the back of your arms, your triceps. Okay, here we go. Roll the shoulders back, arm up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. 1, 2, 3. So today we're going to be a little bit over the time, maybe 3 minutes more, because I had some technical difficulties. So for song, so I'll be a little bit later today. Okay. So you have the whole 45 minutes. Get the weights. If you want to use weights, put in a chair. Let's start with some mobility exercises, right? Before we start into the balance and the strength. I use weights, but this is not a must. Whatever you feel like, if you want to use weights or not. This is just an addition. Okay, let's do the hip mobility. Hold it in a chair for support if you need it, or anything else available to you for holding. Open really wide, belly in. This is, I usually like to start this class with this exercise for mobility, hip mobility. And up. Up. Couple more. 1 and 2. Really wide. So if you need to move the chair the other side, really wide. Mobility on that hip. All the weight shifted to the right. Two more. 1 and 2. Good. Shake the leg here, move the shoulders. I always like to do this kind of stuff. Okay, today we're going to start with, your heels up on your tiptoes. Hold it. We're going to hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. And you let it drop. When you do that impact, it's good for the bones. So we do those. 1, 2, 3, and let drop. Up on your heels. And down, up on your toes, actually. Your heels is off the floor. And let it drop. Up, 1, 2, 3, and drop. Up, 1, 2, 3, up. Open your toes really good inside your footwear, and drop. Couple more, up, and down. The last one up, and down. Good. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna raise your foot off the floor, your toes off the floor, and kind of put your booty to the back, and down, up, and down. This is good for the ankles. Mobility in the ankles, really good for fall prevention. We always teach fall prevention. We talk about the importance of mobility on those ankles. As we age, usually they are reduced. A couple more. And the last one. Great, great. Shake the leg. So what we're doing here, we're going to start our balance. So shift the weight to the other side, right? I'm using my right knee up to hold here. And we're going to hold. See if you can do without just minimal holding in that chair. And hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and down. If 10 is too much, do less. Go whatever your body asks you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Just do one more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. We're just getting the brain used to the balance, okay? Because it takes a little while to brain to connect it. Because the brain wants to keep you safe, so it's kind of tough at the beginning. Here we go. Knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Tiptoe down. Knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Just 2 more. Up. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And the last one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. Shake the leg there. Okay. Now we're gonna do a movement here. You're gonna point the right toe towards the floor. Your right heels next to your left ankle, right? Open to the side. Here we go. And we're gonna switch. So it's kind of, you lift, but in diagonal position. You lift from the hip, your knee up, and lift and down. It's good for mobility. Also is in a different angle that we usually do. Up, up, up. So when you come down, you only have your tiptoe down to the floor. You don't put the whole foot. You keep that position. And see if you can do just with the minimal holding, but make sure that you are safe. Okay, one more. And the last one. Good. Shake the leg, shake the left leg. Now the weight shift to the right side, right? That position again. So in a diagonal position here, open to the side. Here we go. 1, up and down. Body straight, belly in. So when you hold your core really tight, you support your lower back and all your muscles on your spine there. Okay, good. Shake the leg, shake the leg. Okay, so let's do some exercise with weights. This is not a must, it's an optional, okay? So at the same time, we're gonna do 2 for 1. We're gonna work the legs and the arms at the same time. So you're gonna step to the front here, right? Bend the knee just a little bit, go straight down, and we're gonna open the arms. So we're gonna do what we call the fly, right? Back to the center and down. Then you step back, using that power on the muscle to bring you back. Step down again, arms to the front, open to the side, really wide, and down, and step back. You step first. When you're stable, then you use the arms. If you don't have weights, you just do it without it. And we're working 2 different muscle groups, upper body and lower body, in the same exercise. All right. If you don't want to bend the knee, you just step to the front. And just one more. And the last one. Go at your pace, like I said. 10 is too many, do less. Now we're gonna switch legs. Step to the left. And down. All the movement starts after you step and you feel comfortable, you feel that you are safe. Just gonna do 2 more. 1 and 2. And down. Good, great. Shake the leg, move the shoulders. We always do this. Okay, now we're gonna do another movement using the legs, right? You step back, and we're gonna do a movement here to the back of the room with both arms, working the triceps, those muscles right here, and back to the center. Or you can lunge, bring the arms back into the side of the body and step up. Same thing, you strengthen the legs and you working the arms in the same exercise, maximizing our timing together. Back, lift those arms back. The palms are facing the back of the room, and you can lift those arms as far as you can. And the last one, and feet together, right? Shake the leg. Okay, the other side, here we go. Step back or lunge back. This is called the reverse lunge, if you bend in that knee. Again, make sure that you're safe before you start moving the arms. Just 2 more. 1, and the last one, 2. Good, great. One more exercise for the legs is the squatting, right? The squatting is this one. You can open wide and you go straight down right here and up. The only difference, we're gonna use the arms right in front of you. Knuckles are facing the floor, and you go down. And when you stand up, you just get the weights to your chest. Extend the arm, come down straight, up. Always think about bring your butt to the back of the room, because we don't want you to go over with your knees to the big toes, right? And the last one, 8. Good, great. Shake the leg. Let's put the weight here. Let's do one more balance here, and then we'll do some seating. And we're gonna put that right foot to the front. So all the way shift to the left leg, right? Make sure you're safe. And we're gonna do a big swing. Front, to the front and to the side, left and right, right? Belly in, posture. Balance is about keeping that posture the whole time. Keep swinging. Mobility in that hip, strengthening those legs. Couple more, 1 and 2, and down. You can do this at home, okay? So very, very easy to do. So now shift the weight to the right, right? Left leg in front, swing, front and side, as high as you can, and as much as you can. Just hip movement and leg strength. Holding gives you more ability to move freely the legs. It's okay to hold it in a chair, whatever you have available. 1 more, and the last one. And down, good, great. Shake the leg, shake it, okay. So we always do this exercise for the glutes, right? You can hold it in a chair. And so let's do this. Before we do this one, let's do the modified push-ups, right? This is modified push-up. Hold it in a chair, and you're gonna bring your shoulders, your chest close to your chair, and straighten up the elbow. You bend the elbow, you move your body towards the front as far as you want to. If you go farther with your feet, it's gonna be deeper, it's gonna be harder. So you choose what works for you. This arm strength. If you close it to the chair or whatever you're holding, it's easier. Couple more. Let's do one more. And the last one. It's arm strength. Who said we don't do push-ups, right? Absolutely do. Okay, this is for the glutes. Here we go. So you're gonna bring that knee, right knee towards your chest, belly in, always. All the weight shift to the left. Gonna bring that leg up, right? And you're gonna kick towards the ceiling. We're trying to do maybe 10. 1, 3, 2 more. 1 and 2, and down. Good. Take a deep breath. We're gonna do one more. Knee towards your chest first, belly in. Back towards the ceiling, foot towards the ceiling. Pulsing. 1, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 and 2, and down. Good. Those are good exercise for the glutes. I have a client that says, let's do the perky butt exercise. That's my perky butt exercise. Here we go. The other side. Knee up, right? Up towards the ceiling. Kicking towards the ceiling. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1, 2, and down. So all the weight shift to the right leg this time. Take a deep breath here. Good. One more. Knee towards your chest. Kick towards the ceiling. Two more. 1, 2, and down. Great. Okay, good. Take a deep breath. Here we're gonna do another exercise here for balance, right? We always do this one in this class, right foot in front of the left. Here's the tandem in place, the one that police, they catch you, think you've been drinking, they're gonna make you do this. So let's get good at it. So here we go. Stay right here, or you can raise one arm or both arms, right? Pick a point in front of you. You're gonna use all the 3 senses, hearing, vision, and the perception. Or you can do both. Then we do count to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Good. Take a deep breath. So my right foot is in front of the left foot. Too much, put it to the side. Okay? A little bit to the side is fine as well until you get better. So posture, belly in, shoulders back. Arm up, one arm or 2. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add one component, is the vision. So we're gonna move the vision. So it'll be challenging. So keep the hand next to the chair. Here we go. One arm or 2. Look to the right, to the center, right, center, right, center, right, center. See, I'm losing my balance. To the center, right. This is a hard one. Right, center, right, center. The last one, right, center, and down. The more you do it, you know, you start it kind of not too steady, then afterwards your body, the brain gets it, okay? So left foot in front of the right now, or to the side if it helps. Okay, shift your weights to the back leg, right? Gonna start here again. Pick a point in front of you and stare at that point, whatever that is. I'm gonna count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Gonna do one more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Now you're gonna add that component of moving the head. So the vision is challenging here, right? To the left and to the center. Look to the left, center, left, center, left, center, left, center. We can do 5 more. Left, center, left, center. Just moving the head. Left, center, left, center, left, and center. Good, great. Move the shoulders. Good. So let's go ahead and have a seat. Let's have a little break really quick so I can have a sip of water. Hydration is really important as we age because we don't get thirsty anymore like we used to. Remind everybody, if you're new to this class, let Ann know that you're new. Also, we have free classes. We have a program with you to United Healthcare. And I think it's 10 classes a month or something you can have for free. Also silver sneakers. So if you have United Healthcare's insurance, you can send us an email and be enrolled in that class. Also, I have a class to Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 30 minutes, just balance and some other exercise. So join me on that one as well. Okay, so we're gonna do this second part, is the sitting, the best part, right? We always work on the core on this part of this class, because core is very important to support our spine. So what we're doing here, see if I can see my feet so you have it. So bring both knees up. If you cannot do both at the same time, just bring one and alternating, okay? See if you don't have to hold it too tight in a chair, but if you need it to start with, that's fine. So the whole idea is to use your core muscles to really support yourself with your knee up. And we're gonna count to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Counting very slowly on purpose. We do one more. Here we go. Knee up. Hold it. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Whoo! Okay, do that big breath. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold the breath. One more. Up. Belly in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Ooh, great. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, now we're gonna do a both legs here, right? We do this exercise all the time for leg strength. Put your hands on your thighs. This is your quad muscles. Bring your mind to those muscles. Go shopping later or do something else later, but right now you exercise. Open and close. So I want you to really put your hands on your thighs. I want you to feel those muscles and appreciate what it does for your body and supports you. You're walking, everything you do, you use those muscles quite a bit. Mindful exercise when you pay attention to your body. Good, keep open and closing. If you cannot do both at the same time, just do one leg at a time. I forgot to say that. So you know the option here. A couple of more, 1 and 2, and down, right? Okay, so now you're gonna sit towards the front a little bit of the chair. Make sure your back still is support, right? Because you're gonna lift one knee up, and I want you to engage that core, right? And you're gonna flex that foot towards you. You're gonna push to the front, bring that back. Push, you're not gonna put it down the whole time. You're gonna try to do 10. 10 is too many, do less. And up, in, and out, in, and out. Keep you holding that belly. Out, in, out. And the last one in and out. Should be tired by now. Okay, take a deep breath here. Check also your breath. Most of the time we hold our breath. Okay, knee up on the left, right? Hold it there. If you need to hold it on the side of the chair, it's okay too. So flex that foot towards you, push, and bring that knee in. Push it out, bring that knee in. Keep breathing. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Great. Okay, now I want you to sit to the back of the chair. Make sure your back supported, right? To make sure you don't arch your back. Again, here, you're gonna put to the side, 1 foot at a time, or you can do both at the same time and back. I do not want you to drag the foot. You got to pick up the foot. Feet, actually, it's both of them, and back in. Same thing if you do only one foot at a time, one leg at a time. Couple more. 1 and 2 and down. Great. Okay, just kind of take a deep breath here, because we're going to do one more. This time we're going to go a little faster. Okay, it's good for the hips, good for the leg. There's a little cardio here too. So let's go. You can put your arms to the side or hold it in a chair, and you do as many as you can. Okay, as fast as you can. If it's too much, go at your pace, whatever that pace is for you. Good for the legs. 2 more. 1, 2, and we are done. Okay, good. Take a deep breath here. Okay, so now you're gonna put your hands behind your neck for just for the movement. Do not pull your neck, just to keep your hands there. And we're gonna move to the right, really down as much as you can. And the left side, you work on your lats right here. Stretching, and you work on your waistline. Hold it here. We come back to the center. Then to the other side, bend it to the left. You're safe because you're sitting. So the only thing you do is twist the spine a little bit if it works for you. If it doesn't, don't just stay out of this one. Back to the center. Turn to the left. And back to the center. To the right. Back to the center. And to the left one more time. And back to the center. Good. Okay. So this one here, we're going skiing. So sit in the front, right? We're gonna do arms one side, both legs on the opposite direction. So we're gonna move and back, both legs. It's almost ski season, Santa Fe. 3 more months. So we're getting ready for ski season. Good. Couple of more. And 2. And back to the center. Good. Right? Okay, let's do some stretches now, okay? Because we're almost close to the hour. We have 5 minutes to do some stretches, and we go a little bit over today. So here, open wide, right? Bring your body towards the front. You're gonna come all the way to the front. See, the back is straight. Do not curve that back. It's just see as far as you can go here. Or you can put your hands towards the front, kind of trying to grab something in front of you so you can pull a little further. You're sitting, so you're okay there with your lower back, right? Then we'll come back to the center. So stretch, a back stretch. To the front one more time. Pull it in towards the front. Hold it, hold it. And back. Just one more. Really trying to go further every time you bring your arms to the front. So that way you see stretch a little bit over. And back to the center, right? So this one here is, you're going to bring the left leg to the side, right here. Left leg is extended, right knee is bended, right here. So we're gonna use the arm as well. So you put your right arm towards the ceiling to the right side, right? We're gonna stretch in the pecs, those muscles right in front of your chest here. Pay attention to those muscles. And we're gonna go all the way down, reach that other hand that's on your left ankle, right? And then we'll come up, inhale, exhale, up. Look up towards the ceiling, see if you can follow the hand. And then we'll come back to the center again, and to the side. One more, up, up, up. Follow the hand, come down to the center. And this is the last one we do. On the side. And stretch, stretch, and then back to the left side. Now we change sides. That's why I like chairs without no arms. That way you can move around easily. Right leg is extended, left knee is bended, right? Left arm is up towards the ceiling to the left. They're gonna bring that hand next to the right ankle. Hold it. And up, exhale and way up. And down. Inhale down, exhale up. And the last one down. And the last one up. And down. Good. Good job there. Okay. So now what we're gonna do a some shoulder rolls to the back, right? In this class, we do not go down to the floor. My class Wednesday, I don't go to the floor either. It's more standing for balance. It's called Move Strong. This class is very simple, very easy. So you can join me on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. in Mountain Time, right? And then now we're gonna put the arms to the side, sit to the back. We're gonna shoulder rotate so your palms are facing the front of the room. You rotate to the back and to the front, up to the front, to the top of the ceiling now, to the back and to the front. Reverse. Those are good rotation on the shoulders. Safely doing it. Okay, one more and the last one. And down. Good. Great. So we're gonna go a little bit over today, guys. Okay, I wanna make sure that I'm not being cheated today for my technical issues. So hands together, squeeze that chest. I want to really squeeze the chest. I'm just gonna look to the side here. I want that hand be in front of you. Squeezing the chest, bring your attention to the chest muscle, right? And you're gonna bring to the side, and then I want you to really bring that both hands towards the ceiling, kind of twist the arm a little bit. Then we'll come back to the center, and we're gonna hands together, squeeze the chest muscles, right? Open the arms, and then you're gonna bring the hands to the back of the room. And then again to the center. We're gonna do one more. Squeeze the chest, sitting tall, right? Open the arms and back. And this is the last one. Good, good. Move the shoulders one more time. Good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do our final visualization. I always believe that we must appreciate our bodies for all the work we do every single day. In appreciation, I invite you to join me and really connect with your body and your mind, attention to what you're doing today. Okay, so here we go. So we start with 3 deep, if you're new to this class, we start with the 3 deep breaths from the belly to the chest, in and out of the nose, in the outer, very, very slow, okay? I want you to really fill the chest with air and then just let it out. Every little, whatever they call air. Here we go. Close your eyes, be present at this moment. Here we go, in and out. One more in and out. And the last one, in very deeply. And out. Okay, now I want to continue to relax your shoulders, keep your eyes closed. I want you to visualize this beautiful golden light on top of your head. And that's your higher power. For me, it's my God, my spiritual connection. And whatever it is for you, honor that. And ask for that higher power to bring you the healing light, the emerald healing light. And that light's coming down from the crown of your head to your face. And visualize that light goes in the back of your head and down to your neck, front and back. And the light moves down to your chest, into your arms, your hands, and your fingers. And imagine that light moving down to your torso area in the back. And the light moves down to your belly, your pelvic area. And the light keeps moving down to your thighs, your knees, your legs, your ankles, your feet and your toes. And see yourself completely emerge into this beautiful green healing light. Now I invite you to imagine this big bubble, and you're in this bubble, all full of green light. And that's you go to for appreciation of your body. And I want you to say your own words of appreciation for what your body does for you every single day. Whatever comes to mind, appreciate the bones, the ligaments, the organs, every inch of your body. This is your sanctuary. That's what's the vessel that you came to this world, and you leave it over here when you go to the next dimension. Okay, now I invite you to pick up that light into your fingers and let that light pulsate in the areas of your body that needs a little bit more support, more help today. It's achy, it doesn't feel that great. It's not perky today. Accept it for what it is at this moment. Say your own words of appreciation. Now I invite you to pick up that light again. In this light, this time you ask for emotional healing. Anything that keeps you awake at night, worrying during the day, that never leaves your mind. If that light's in the way of you shine your bright light in the world. Whatever the voice that's inside of you that want to speak, just let it out. It's beyond the stillness that we accomplish the greatest things in life. Let that light shine into this world. This world needs peace. And we are responsible for that peace in this planet. Okay, now I invite you to put that light into your heart. And that's the place you go to when you need healing, emotional healing or physical healing. Keep it there. Now I invite you to repeat out loud with me. I'm healthy. I am blessed. I'm grateful. And I am very, very, very fantastically happy today. Okay, you open your arms, give yourself that big hug that we usually do, shake it to the side, give yourself that kiss on the shoulders, tell yourself how much you love yourself. And this one is for me, of appreciation. Okay, really tight, tight. I'm gonna stop recording. I'm here for any questions.